Nate Iko held that down. Just Hold On, We're Coming Home. My favorite part of that is the Madrid Jordan part. Held that down. So if you start looking at a lot of the songs, I can go to If You Read This Too Late. One of my favorite songs, If You Read This Too Late, don't even have Drake on it. It's Wednesday Night, and that was held down completely by Party Next Door. I don't know if it's because I'm lonely. So I started going back, and I was like, man, some of my favorite Drake songs it's not even Drake's part that I'm liking on it.
I'm only pausing this because this is exactly the conversation me and my cousin Ed had yesterday when I'm like, bro, Drake's some of his best records on his projects, he's not even on. Or your favorite part, he has nothing to do with. That is like, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, same way with him, same with me. You have to be a real Drake listener to be able to fairly critique Drake, because you're gonna have to be able to be listening since successful. You can't tell me you got on Drake if you're reading this too late, or when views drop, or when nothing was the same, and you can give me like a full fair critique on his career, because you have to be there from the jump to see the changes and shit. Dude said, enough said, ladies gonna whine to this shit, booty music, fuck shit. Yeah, hey, that's what we need. I don't need this nigga to put no kufi on and talk about the black struggle. Nigga, you need to keep making songs these hoes can twerk to. But
where you're going, what I do. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Drake can't sing, but he ain't no Adele. He ain't Jacquees. Our ears work, right? Like, my ears work. Drake can't really sing, and his voice is Staraki, if you ask me. Staraki is Cheeks. Not gonna lie. This overall project to me was Cheeks, Sandy. And, you can take that joint back to Texas. But the two songs that were most popular out of this album was Give Me a Hug. And that's basically a Joe Budden diss, right? He talked about Melissa Ford, you would nudge it from the 6, but you would a sucker. Of course, again, weaponizing women, coming at women, using a woman to attack a man. That's Drake's best play, very high school, very, I guess, strategic. I mean, men do get emotional about their women. Most wars are fought over women. Understood, hear it, whatever. But it's getting people talking because it sounds more like a response. He says, F a rap battle, F a rap beef, I'm trying to get the party lit, whatever. I got a whole video about the party versus the pain. Niggas want to see me on a t-shirt like I'm Hulk Hogan. Whatever, cool. Then the other song is Nokia, which, if you ask me, he ran to Atlanta again. Now, Nokia is probably like the only standalone track that I'm seeing that is not about beef, that's not about all the negativity. It's just people are saying it's a good song. And if you ask me, he ran to the Mecca, Atlanta again. So if you listen to Atlanta bass, which was really popular in the 90s, Miami bass as well, you listen to songs like My Boo by Ghost Town DJ, you listen to songs by KP and Envel, Swing My Way. Type in Atlanta bass, there's a whole mixtape for it. You will see what I'm talking about. It's right here. It ain't hard to find. That sounds like an Atlanta bass song. I don't think Drake can sing. Again, I personally think that even Party Next Door in this style of R&B that they're doing is not for me. And it took me to realize this